In the mid-1990s, a man named George Wood created a TV show called Flights of Fancy on a Maryland public access channel. At a certain point, they decided to focus on video games. It had a small following, being a local public access show, but would have been lost had Wood not joined a video game association called Navigator, who archived the entire series, edited each episode, and put it onto YouTube as Gaming in the Clinton Years. But now in 2026, much like how in Gaming in the Clinton Years was uploaded to YouTube in 2008, I'm feeling nostalgic for video games that many people nowadays either have forgotten or don't even know about. While the early to late 2000s was still a great period for video games, I think there's a president whose time in office ushered in a better era for games, a gaming golden age of sorts. I wanted to create a show where I could show off some of my favorite video games released from the late 2000s to the mid 2010s. This can range from games that even to this day are known as being one of the greatest of all time, to games that never even got the time and the spotlight that they deserved. Well, this is that show. Welcome to Gaming in the Obama Years. They're on alert. I guess maybe they found... Well, I guess that guy found that body, but... Yeah, that guy's just glitching through the stairs. Don't worry about it. I'm very scared. Don't come through here, man. Oh my god.
I know you're here. I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Whew. I can at least get to the next area. Some whaling boats. Sad to see. Copper wire to sell. I can go very far now, can't I? Ruin or bone charm nearby. Back the heart. Bone charm just down here. There's probably some guys here. That one. Dead one. The rats might be the danger. There's a guy there. And a dog. Spooky, spooky dog. Get Corvo. Corvo? Corvo, please. Looks like that's the only safe way down. Unfortunately. I thought the guys were gonna come over here, but it seems not. It seems like I'm safe.
Is that you?
Yes, Samuel, that's me.
Hey, Corvo. It's Samuel. I'm here. From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go?
I suppose so.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Hostiles killed 0, civilians killed 0, alarms rung 1, not too bad. Dead or unconscious bodies found 6, that's kinda bad. Overall chaos, current total low. And I didn't kill anyone, but I was detected, technically. I helped her infect the Bottle Street gang, I rescued Griff, I branded Campbell, and saved Captain Cornell. I got the Sokolov painting, found the Outsider's Shrine that Granny Rags had, found a Bone Charm, 1 of 5, and 4 of 7 runes, and got about a third, well, a bit less than a third of all the gold that I could have found. But you know what? It didn't have to resort to killing anyone, so I consider that a victory.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
And there's her. I think she'd be upset with you if you let Carnal get killed. I hope that's just target practice.
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it. Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
You got it, Callista. Okay.
They're all corrupt. If this is going to work, we have to take down the Lord Regent and all of his key allies. You know that.
Yes. Hopefully the High Overseer is the first step along that path.
And we must find the girl, Emily. Poor thing. Who knows what her mind is like, being there when her mother was killed.
I'd imagine the daughter of an Empress is tougher than you think.
Quite right. In any case, we won't get the Lord Regent until we weaken his base. All the pieces are in play. He controls the City Watch. Through Campbell, he had the religious faction. Someone is funding the military. And he currently has a majority in Parliament.
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brothers control the voting bloc for my family. I'm very much aware of that.
Can I be of service to you?
Yes, please. Upgrades. Sleep Dart's sedative effect is immediate even if in combat. That would be good. Crossbow range, crossbow reload, bolt capacity, standard bolts. Sword crossing makes the sword more effective when locking blades and pushing against an enemy. Spring razor, faster, further, fast reload, enables auto reload. I just go for that, honestly. And get a few more of those. Thank you, Piero. I think we already read that one. Yeah, I think we read that before. Anyway. Time to continue story stuff.
You did it! Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I knew you were our man, Corvo. With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Kaldwin can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne. We must act fast. No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere, waiting to reveal her, to step out as the hero and further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
Sure. Overseers undone. Martin is on his way to join the Loyalists, and Campbell's fate has thrown the Overseers into disarray. Decoding the High Overseer's journal may reveal any number of strategic secrets, most notably the location of the rightful heir to the throne, Emily Caldwell. New objective: learn about Weepers. Talk to Admiral Havelock. Huh. Okay. Weird that it just immediately gave me that objective, but okay. Alright. Let's see what is next on the agenda. Anything else around here? I think I already looked everywhere I needed to.
You're lucky I keep you on.
Lucky? This place would fall apart in 10 minutes without me.
Is that so?
In any case, you can't dismiss me. I went through the books this morning and found 5 mistakes you've made.
Very well.
You're lucky I found them before the Admiral did.
Uh-huh. Very natural animations.
It was a milkmaid who started it. She took ill one morning after her chores, but the milk had already been delivered. That was all it took for them to wall the place off. Plague spreads fast.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is he still inside? But where the fuck is Havelock? Okay, he is outside, but way over there. Okay. What's up?
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's a key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I already have that, so... Is that gonna stay open? I guess so. Well, it's an easier way in and out than having to use a key each time. Thought I heard that close behind me. climb up there. Anything useful down here? A wrench? No, nothing in this room. Seemingly nothing. Right? I guess I'll go up here. Oh. This just goes straight back to the Hound Pits. Okay. Good to know. Oops. Quickly switch back to that.
The old man played a dark corner and drank himself into oblivion. The hounds were the first to find him.
There it is. Ancient note. I'm sorry, but I won't be here for the next meeting, or ever again for that matter. What happened here was unnatural and makes me sick to recall. I left the result of our labors here for you to keep, but I expect the rats will consume it before you return. Goodbye. Huh. I prefer not to get into this water. Oh. Hi.
You went down there in the sewers? I thought I heard a weeper in there earlier. You're probably the bravest man I've ever met. Overseer Martin has died.
Thanks.
He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you.
They're gonna talk before I get here, or just waiting on me? Guess I'm ready.
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed, you've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo. Because we've gotten what we wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it. We know where Emily Caldwin is being held.
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with. Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
Mm-hmm.
I know the Golden Cat. Not as a patron, mind you. I designed some specialized devices for them. I kept the blueprints, if anyone is curious.
Don't. I brought you tea as a courtesy to a colleague. I won't make that mistake in the future.
I'm sorry, I only thought... Never mind what I thought. Thank you for the tea.
I have to get back to the Admiral. He has news for me.
I wonder if she will actually go talk to him. And if I can listen to that conversation as well. Seems like it.
Ah, you're finally back.
Excuse me, Admiral. I was delayed.
Pay close attention to your duty, miss. It will never work without Emily. And when she gets here, you will be her nurse and teacher. In a way, you're more important than Corvo here.
You mean you found her?
We have her location, and I'm sure Corvo will whisk her back here in no time. You, Miss Kurnow, are tasked with tending to the most important person in the Empire. Tend to her every need. Educate her. Train her in graces. Cut her meat, if you must. Do whatever is needed. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Neat that you can actually follow our back and listen to that conversation. One of the many little details I adore about this game.
Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
Yeah, I'd like a refill on those sleep darts. And I suppose extra range for the crossbow would be good as well. Is there something under there that I saw? I think I looked at that before. Yes, I believe I already read that. Among Us?
Corvo, a moment if I may. Corvo, I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible men. It's true, as you may have heard, cruel beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted and quarantined for having the plague actually has the plague. I warned my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
I wonder what the way to do that non-lethally would be. I assume every major target has a way to get rid of them non-lethally.
Campbell's book appears to contain much more than we expected. He was blackmailing a number of highly ranked overseers. With the information in this journal, we will be able to manipulate the religious faction. The overseers will bend to our will.
I just realized why his voice is so familiar. It's Sven and like half the characters in Skyrim. But yeah, Sven from Riverwood, among many others. Anyway, I think this is where I'll put the second session. Considering, you know, the next thing to do would be to start the third mission, I figure let's wait to do that for the third session. So, let me know if you've enjoyed this series so far. I look forward to playing more of this next time. We're starting to get into the real meat of the story. Again, apologize for my gameplay. I'm not the greatest at this, but I still very much would like to show the game off. So, please bear with me. If you like the video, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share the video with friends if you would like them to check out the game as well. If you like to look at the game yourself, please do check it out. It is very fun to play. I'm just not great at it. So, if you like the look of it, check it out for yourself. It should be relatively cheap on Steam. You can probably get a secondhand copy for console if that's a thing you're interested in. But yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.